Good morning, folks. This is Wolfen at Wolfen Gaming. Hope today has started off well. Me being old, I've got a pinch in my neck, and it's actually I've had it for about 2-3 days now. It's beginning to get annoying, but we shall soldier on. So let's spin the wheel and see what class we shall play today. All right, Wheel of Warrior. And what side of the warrior? Horde or Alliance? We will do Alliance, which means it's Grumble Tank or whatever. Grumblestone, my little mechanome, who I believe has not gone through the mall yet, so it looks like a trip through the mall. Carrying Thrall's bags once again. And like normal, I've not played him since I changed everything up, so we gotta do this. Lock frames, get rid of those, so I can bring them up when I'm playing Arena. Do this. Profiles. Copy. Garage. Close. Drag that down. Alrighty. Yep, not done anything. So it's off to this. At least I was happened to be. Oh, you got to be kidding me! They did a reset of my abilities. Oh, this sucks. Okay. So let me do this real quick. Turning my head sucks.
Preparations have been made. Whitemane will tell you of the grim fate that has befallen our allies.
It should be protection, because I always level in protection. Just throw a basic. Basic stuff. We're not going to mess with this, since everyone has watched this has seen this probably several times already. So we will just do this.
The stronghold of the Ebon Blade has moved to Icecrown Citadel. My Death Gate will take us.
Good morning, Dad.
Lord Olvar Foredragon has recovered from his battle with Sylvanas Windrunner. He awaits us, along with our allies. Before her minions abducted.
Yeah, I like the Mechanome's heritage armor. Plus, I actually had some other gear, like a decent shield and a decent mace that actually went with it. That actually went with it well. Oh man, pain. Playing today is going to be pain.
The peace remains tenuous. These are troubled times. Our people need stability, alliance and horde alike.
While you're talking, I'll make sure all my stuff's on my bars. And of course not. Oh god. I thought I'd played him. Got a bunch of stuff not on bars. Wonderful.
I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness. That is where you must go. If
Alright, so where am I gonna put these things at?
Together, we can open the way. Place the shards of domination.
Thanks for the share, Dad.
Circle of runes. Then the ritual can begin.
Okay. Let's start moving pieces.
When the helm rested upon my head.
Yeah, I'm liking this whole little. I think it's called Trophy GCD. It basically shows you what buttons you've clicked. So people who are actually watching, stream or streams, whatever. Like some of my content videos, It'll be nice just because people can see
I dare not travel.
what I'm doing.
Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot. The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task,
I guess I would like.
the knights
I guess I would like start getting my guys
shall lend you their strength.
through the mall. Since I'm doing this whole spinning the wheel to see what I play.
The Ebon Blade does not fear death,
Living
here
mortals
or
are
in
never
realms
intended
beyond.
to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going,
Come
you
on.
may be unable to return. But there is no other course. Death comes to claim as well. The path opens.
So I've got some
Your
abilities over
courage
here.
will be remembered, champion.
This one's
Aldiel
whatever. I'm not worried about that one.
Find those who were taken and bring them home.
Hamstring's good and execute's good.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande, don't do this!
For Ilisar Perenol!
We cannot lose you to the darkness.
Yeah, I haven't played my warrior since before pre-patch, so this will be interesting.
The High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos.
And it looks, and by the looks of it, I don't think I've, since all his abilities were not, as far as his talents weren't set, I'm gonna guess he's got a low item level. Yep. Which means I did not take him through the Ice Crown Rares either. So this should be interesting. Let's see if I survive.
We must forge our own destiny. Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead.
On the bright side, at least I know, with Darien, he'll take most of the brunt of anything. I need to get execute over here. Okay, I've already got a charge. Let's get execute over here.
Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind.
At least this guy's not going to be as bad as me trying to play my monkey.
I do not have a target.
We press on. We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it.
Too far away.
Nice thing is, oh my guys, I'm gonna have lots of rest. Alright, I need overshot.
I must get closer.
These guys will finish me up there.
For us, there is no peace. This clarion will signal the Ebon Blade to converge
Rest
on
up
your
here.
foe. Use it wisely.
And my neck is killing me.
Yes.
And doing them all, doing them all again, makes you like want to make all your characters Worgen, just so you can get through it quicker. Worgen or Druid, one or the other.
Something first.
But I've got enough Druids already. I don't need any more. But I hope your guys' day so far has started off well.
I do not have a target.
I've actually got off tomorrow, so that'll be nice. Probably gonna do a long stream tomorrow morning, since I've got off. So that'll be nice. Be nice and fun.
I'm out of range.
It's like, my abilities do I don't know.
We rally
Well, at
our
least
heads.
like now,
Go.
doing pretty good.
We have done all we can here. Let's get moving before
Playing the little
reinforcements
warrior.
arrive.
It's a nice change of pace. That's one of the reasons why I'm enjoying doing the wheel. Choose what class I'm gonna play for this stream, because it's making me play classes that I've not played in a while. Because yeah, like I said, I haven't played this warrior since I got him his heritage. Since I got him to 50 and got his heritage armor. So I think he might have been the warrior that got the class mount too. Let me see. Yep, he's the one that got my class mount. Got my warrior class mount also. So
All is not lost. Not yet. We are vastly
yeah, most of my alliance guys are the
Let's
ones
try
who
not
got
to
me
draw
my
anyone's attention.
my class mounts.
Frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral.
Because I play alliance more than I play horde nowadays, just for the simple fact of the wife plays alliance more than she plays horde. So. So I'm on my alliance way more than I am my horde.
More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork.
Alright, I'll let that little guy go by.
It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along. The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. Bested one of these monstrosities. Up ahead, hold. What's that up ahead?
Hello, Gene.
Looks like we've secured
Nice to see you again.
I'll
The way
signal the
forward
heaven
will
blade to
not be
advance.
easy. We can't stay here.
Oh, come on.
Can you
Really?
walk, Thrall?
We'll manage. Thank you for coming to my aid.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't mind me. I'm just here fighting stuff while you guys are talking. Alright, see you, Dad.
They found us. Be ready.
I don't need any help. I'll just go by these. I think enough people. At some point, I'll bring up the. I'll do the cinematics again. After the stream yesterday, where I wasted a lot of time because I had no idea what I was doing with my monk. Because I was trying to do Windwalker, not Brewfest, which is what I normally do. Yeah. I think we'll just try to save a little bit of time today instead of watching stuff. But I am going to have to. I'm going to have to pick up a PvP spec for my warrior. Cause no, I do like doing PvP at least every level. I want to do 2 to 4 PvP games just to get, just so I can have
I must get closer.
I think about 11,500 honor is what you want when you hit 60. Because then you can get all PvP, get all the gear.
Some mere images behind to keep them
To start off at
distracted.
158.
What would you ask? The
So-
illusion won't hold for long. Hurry. I will.
Okay, let's see if the bug happens again.
There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it
I
before
think
they
it
notice.
was
Let's hope so.
Monday.
Our captors won't
Maybe it was
be
Tuesday.
pleased you managed to
I was going
survive
through
again.
the mall, and everybody left us. It was just me and Jaina and having to fight everything with fight everything.
There goes our luck.
I do like this little warrior.
I require a target. So much for remaining
I know it's silly
unnoticed.
him being a
Let's hurry.
mechanome. Oh no, mechanomes are fine.
Thrall mean by slip past them again.
I do love their class armor though, which is the whole reason why
Indeed.
their heritage armor,
I've broken
which is the
free
whole reason why I
countless
did
times, only to end up back in
did him as my
They've
warrior,
hidden inside this
because I
cave
loved
before.
this. It
Can't
fit.
stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Their heritage armor fit a warrior.
Too far away.
I need to target something. I do not have a target.
Lord Admiral, before we found
All right, come on, people.
you, did you see any sign of the night?
Taronda, here.
Look, I'm a mechanome.
No, I have not.
How am I outrunning all of you tall people?
Just ahead of us.
Get a move on.
Vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner at any cost.
It is incredible. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability
Come
to
on,
contain
Aleve,
it.
kick in, buddy. Neck.
The jailer has plans
Yeah, I must have slept on. I
I've
must have
had
slept
enough of your cages,
wrong,
fiend.
like Tuesday, I think.
There is no
Actually,
way
probably Monday night.
Nothing escapes the law.
I've had such a pain in the neck.
We will all end up in chains.
If we hit you first,
Execute, execute.
It is useless to
In here.
It's never useless to resist. Come on. Yeah, the problem is normally doing a stream, I'll at least
Should
do
be safe
one
enough here.
PvP. I could do an epic. Once I go to Orbis, like I'll grab the.
I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us.
I'll grab the weeklies because the weeklies is
I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone
Epic
from that world
Battlegrounds.
again.
I'll see if I can jump into an epic before we log for the day. That's if we make it that far.
We cannot let the world.
I think the mall usually takes about,
control.
I think about 30 minutes if I remember right.
Control very well. Where to begin?
But that might be after I get through all this talking and
Denizens
stuff.
call this realm the mall. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and
Come
ours,
on.
is Sylvanas Windrunner. But soon she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the jailer rules.
Yeah, we've
this
got
realm.
Blizz Online
We know
Con
little
coming
about
up.
him, but it's clear he has taken
I think,
a
what,
special
a couple of
interest
weeks?
in us.
If I remember right.
He has personally overseen our
So that'll be
treatment
We have endured countless torments. At
I'm interested to see
times,
what
it
the
felt as
schedule
if
is
we
for
were
that. I don't think they've posted
though for
a
what
schedule
purpose,
as
I
of
cannot
yet.
say.
Whatever this jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well. For any. I caught glimpses of Bane and
Yeah, I'm
Alan
hoping
during
at some
my
point
attempts to
they
break free. They live,
give us the option to go, hey, yeah, we've seen this before.
but I have found
but-
no means of leaving them. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare
If they do, it'll
is
probably be in a later,
inescapable.
like 9.1, 9.2,
Souls are
9.3.
now pouring into this realm.
I'm trying to remember when, though all the other all the other
Perhaps one
expansions
of them knows
gave us
the
that
way
option
out.
to skip this,
I can scarcely imagine the horrors.
like after you go through it the
spirits
first
have
time,
endured.
but
I fear there's
Gonna
nothing
guess
left of them to save.
they might not ever do that with the mall
Malevolent shades that
and just make us all have to keep on going through.
I doubt they willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak.
Because the mall, unfortunately, unlike the other ones,
We can extract its
the other ones set
secrets.
up things, but they didn't. The other expansions, set up some stuff, but it wasn't totally intricate to the thing. Either rescuing the Zandalari troll princess, Talani or something like that, or things like that. But you kind of forget about it after halfway through the expansion, if not sooner. Where this, you're going to be going to the mall a lot, so it's kind of. So I guess you're going to keep on making us go through it. Okay, let's go over here.
I must get closer.
Use the helm while it's weakened.
Yeah, it's interesting going through here with because it's interesting going through all of this now because no one's here. Now, granted, I've also got war mode on, so that could be another reason why I'm not seeing anybody. Whoops! Stop hitting him. He wants to give up. One more, then it's the big boss.
These souls are too fragmented. This target poses a considerable
Oh, this
threat.
guy's going to take me a while, so
Signal the Ebon Blade for assistance.
hopefully that other warrior gets over here. Not gonna wait for him. Gonna get a few more of these guys. Jesus. Fired. I'm afeared. Actually, that other war is probably going to get done right about the time I get this done. So all he's got to do is walk up here and dominate him. Yep, exactly. Okay, that's funny. There you go, buddy. Free domination.
You're coming with us.
Alrighty. Yeah, total play time. Because I've been... No, it's probably about 45 minutes through them all. Because I've been on here for... Because I had to start from the very beginning. Like, talk to Darian just to come in. And go down and talk to Lich King and all that kind of good stuff. So, I've been going for 28 minutes. Though I think I put up the starting soon sign about 3 minutes.
Speak, fiend.
So, we're at 25 about right now. So yeah, typical run probably takes about 45 minutes to get all the way through.
Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety. All set. Let's get moving.
Come on, everybody, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of work setting up on Warrior for Fury or Arms. I guess Arms is the maybe Arms is the main PvP spec right now. But yeah, all I ever do with my Warrior is tank, so I can do epics with this. But yeah, I'm a gnome. I can't see shit. I'm short.
I am out of range.
Yeah, I need to get him set up for PvP. Get his damage. Get his damage spec set up. Because I'll level in quest and protection. Just because I like leveling and questing and protection. Or whatever my tank spec is for the class. But then I'll set up damage as for PvP. And then it just automatically throws me into that spec when I go into PvP. So it works out nicely. Hello, Ironbane. How you doing, buddy?
This is the Tramaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched shades.
I don't feel like fighting
Last I
you,
saw
so
Anduin,
we'll
they
go
were
around.
taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there.
So can I get to
Here.
this thing and... Yep, that's what I was hoping for. Don't want to fight you. Follow us though. Ironbane probably saw the stadium fly. I'm through. Oh god.
There's
Go
Anduin.
get me a heat patch after this.
What does she want?
They're on my
with you?
neck.
A long road left.
Lie low and observe.
Succeed.
Nope, we will not.
Greetings, friend.
Alright.
Be vigilant.
And these. What I wish for they would have done with them all is I would have liked to have been a little bit more terror-based. Like a little scarier. I think that would have been kind of cool. I mean, because that's what it's built up to be. It should be, you know, a little bit scarier than what it actually is.
I require a target.
But
Too far away.
then again, I'm not sure how they could have done that. I mean, they've never... Deathsquid has been about... Well, they've had a couple things, I guess. But yeah, I would have liked to have seen this get a little bit more
Find the cave on the other side
scarier,
of the
more of a
castle.
horror feel to
Our
it.
allies will protect you there.
Which it is a little bit, but... Whoa! Okay, that would have been funny. as I send myself off of the mall.
I do not have a target.
Give me a key. Yeah, thank you. I like the expansion so far. Catching up, especially in the beginning, I was playing everything. I think I've got six. I either have 6 60s or 8 60s. I can't remember exactly. But
I must get closer.
but because I was wasting a lot of time in the beginning, when I finally started messing with my druid, like I got all my druids up to 60 first before I even started messing around with anything. So I had a lot of catch up to do, and because of that, I was behind a lot. But my druid's already caught up. He's already gone through. He's done his Ardenwald campaign. He's done the Ardenwald campaign. He's caught up on Torghast, so he's able to go through Twisted Corridors.
I require a target.
So yeah, it did not take him long once I started working on him to get him caught up. I think he's like 27, 28, something like that, renowned.
I need to target
So
something first.
yeah, they did a good job on the catch up, at least for me. I've heard some guys are having issues, and it's like, I'm not sure how you're having issues unless you're not doing all. I mean, and I'm not doing any dungeons, so I find it interesting that some guys are having issues catching up, and I'm like, how are you're doing dungeons? You should not be having issues. It's like, I'm not doing dungeons and I'm not having issues. So
I am out of range.
and I always like doing Threads of Fate, because with Threads of Fate, you will,
I must get closer.
by the time you get done helping out all the covenants, get to 60, and get sent to, then go to your covenant, the first quest with your covenant, or first or second quest, but pretty much as soon as you get to your covenant, you get, you're going to get a quest that's going to give you another renown. So you're going to get 7 renown as soon as you hit 60, and finish up all the helping out all the covenants. So you should not have any issues.
I am out of range. I do not have a target.
No one expects to know much in position. Give me a key.
Your bounds are broken.
Alright.
Hurry
Now
before the guards
upstairs.
return.
Yeah, I've got so many keys down here that I have no idea what I'm doing with. It's funny playing my Protection Warrior, of all the interrupts I have. Oh my god. Playing my Druid, I have like 3. So some of the bosses in Torghast makes it interesting as far as being able to interrupt them as many times as you kind of have to. Though I think one of the issues has been fixed. There's one boss, because some of them were like you would interrupt their ability and then they would just recast it. instead of it going back into the cycle. So hopefully that, I saw, I think in patch notes that they fixed that, which will make things nicer. Because yeah, my guardian druid going through Torghast, he's only got like 3 interrupts, and because he's a Worgen, like if I could have, if I would have taken Kulterin or my druid, my horde side, I mean because I've got a druid for every race, so yeah, so I've got 7 druids. I mean the Taurens would have a little bit easier time because that's another interrupt for them. But playing the warrior, and you're just like, okay, I've got this interrupt, I got that interrupt. It's like, yeah, I'm good on interrupts. I'm good. Got lots of things to stun and pummel and all that kind of good stuff. Come on, I'll leave. Kick in my neck. At least I'm not going to Orlando this time. Yeah, last time I think I did something like this, and it was just I slept wrong on it, and it like took a while before it fixed itself. We were going to Universal that week. So yeah, I got to spend all the Universal with this. So trying to do any of the whippy rides, yeah, sucked. Hello, Anduin. Let me scream in your ear.
Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
We should move quickly. Are you fit to travel?
Victory.
My ability to
Come on, your Brad Pitt
I
wanna
will
be.
be fine. Once
I
this
should be able
place is
to open a
behind us.
portal back to my
Lead on.
staff's location.
Alrighty.
Those wounds look serious, Thrall. Let me tend
Your
them.
arrival is timely. Our friend
Speak it, talk.
Speak. How do we leave this?
So much talking in the beginning. Or at least it's voice acting, it's just not bubbles over their heads, so I'll take that.
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
Waystone. That's a cauldron.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see if they ever do a World of Warcraft 2. I don't know why they would. They've done a pretty good job of keeping Warcraft relevant. I mean, there's not another
Sense of what it said, Lord.
MMO out there
The cauldron
that's as popular as
lies beyond
Warcraft
the River of Souls. I believe Bane is
that's
being
been going on for this long. I mean, no, you've got EverQuest. EverQuest has been going on, since 96, I think. Because I started playing EverQuest in 99.
I will do what I
I
can.
believe, yeah.
These innocents
So,
to their fate.
but it's not been relevant for years, for decades actually, or decade.
You're troubled, Thrall.
You've got RuneQuest out there, which
No sign of Tyrande.
old school RuneQuest. You still got players out there playing old school RuneQuest, but
Agreed. But we have no idea.
but none
how
of them
to
are
find
on the scale of
We will do our
Warcraft. And
best.
Warcraft's now 16
But
years
this
old.
Waystone may be
I mean,
our
that's
only
pretty
means
damn
of escape.
impressive.
If there's a way out of the mall,
And it doesn't feel like I'm playing a
there has to be
16-year-old
way back
game.
in. We
That's
will return to
that's
her.
the big impressive part.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
But I'm sure there's probably some things that they would like to do that they just can't do on this engine. Even though they keep you know, fixing the engine, upgrading the engine, things like that. But I'm sure there's things that they would really like to be able to take to a next level,
I hear something stirring.
but just can't. So I'll be curious to see if one day they do come out with a Warcraft 2.
I heard you
Though they
were
probably ought
sadly
to
beaten
learn
by
from
some wretched champion's wish.
EverQuest. Because EverQuest thought that they did their EverQuest 2, and it was not on par. No one left EverQuest like they thought they would. Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen.
What is this madness?
So the folks might think they want know that a Warcraft 2 would be good. I just don't think. I don't think anyone would move. I mean, after going through the EverQuest 2 thing,
On the precipice.
no one left EverQuest. I mean, you had a couple people like try EverQuest 2. But they either went back to EverQuest or they were more of they just needed a change. But when EverQuest 2 came out, you still had more people playing EverQuest than you did having played EverQuest 2. And I'm afraid that's what would happen with Warcraft. Plus, one of the bigger complaints people have with Warcraft right now is leveling's a little simpler.
Let's see what else we can find.
That's not going to get fixed with the new game. It's not going to be like Classic. I mean, that's one thing I'll give Classic is it's... Oh, you've got... The leveling is easy. I mean, the leveling is harder. Though I will say Shadowlands has upped that a little bit. At least that's what it feels like to me. That I'm having to play it a little bit safer on pulls and things. Nope, you go.
Let's keep looking.
Come on, Thrall, get over here, buddy. Oh, really? Come on. Oh, wow, I've got all 4 things. Lovely. Units. Yeah, I saw an interesting little meme yesterday on the Lion King of when Scar's doing that song that he's holding up a lion skull, and you see all these bones lying around, and the penchant of lions, you know, eating lions, you know, if they kill them, if they're hungry. Though I think the hyenas would have ate Mufasa more than Scar would. But he's playing with that skull and all that, and they're like, is that Mufasa's skull? It's like, oh, thank you. I've never thought of that before, and now you've got that in my head. Thank you so much for ruining, well, not my childhood, because I was already older when Lion King came out. That was an interesting little meme.
I require a target.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to change my views on how long the mall takes. It looks like the mall's going to take me about an hour, which will be about the time of my stream, since I've got to go to work at 8:30. Well, go to work means me turning this off and me turning on my remote desktop. So. I'm pretty sure I've convinced my bosses that me working from home, even after all this stops, is a good thing.
Too
Better
far
than
away.
nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look.
So hopefully I'll be primarily working from home for now, which I would thoroughly enjoy. I'm just in a much better headspace
I am out
working
of
from
range.
home. Alright, got that, and we get this.
Bane's blood still stains its blade.
Cool. So this is done now.
Last, a proper
Which means we're almost done with the
warrior's
mall.
weapon. If the jailer comes, he will taste my steel.
That's nice, though. You go, boy. You be you. So edgy, Thrall. Come on, stop chasing me. Thank you.
When I break the blade, be prepared for whatever comes.
This curse is tearing his soul apart. You must defeat it quickly.
No, Andy, we're gonna, we're gonna sit here and, let it, kill us. Oh, Lord.
Hold on, Bane! Do not let the jailer take you!
That was a fun run.
I think he's coming to.
Nothing but ash.
Bane, can you hear me?
Come on, Bane, old boy. Get up.
I thought my end had come. It almost did, were it
Come on,
not for
guys.
this champion. And you have my eternal gratitude. Spirits watch over you.
I wish we had more time for you to recover, but we need to move.
We're here now.
We seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron.
Yeah, so I
Have you
guess
seen it? I
about, probably about 50-55 minutes.
Upon the high ridge.
Be a little bit faster for those who,
Did not
for like
seem
DPS specs.
important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed. What do you think it is?
Our way out of here. I
Okay.
hope. A long road lies before us.
The jailer's
Hey, little buddy.
forces seem endless. There is no way we
Yeah,
can
you're blocking
fight
Daddy's
through
screen.
them all.
Good job.
Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
My spell will get us past most of his guards.
Scratch the butt.
But there
Scratch
will
the butt.
likely be some who can see through it. Stay close. We can't afford
I
to
know.
draw
Daddy's
their
alarm's
attention.
going off upstairs.
Hold
Oop,
here.
Hold. Yeah, if I have to start going back to work downtown, my cats are gonna be. They're not gonna be happy about that.
Careful. These eyes can see through my spell.
Think it dry? I appreciate the like.
The size of the jailer's army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing.
Yeah, I like having this little. I'm finally getting more things set up on the stream that I'm trusting. Don't have everything done, but I've got more things, more little bells and whistles. So now at least I get told when people like the stream or share the stream or follow, so I can say thank you.
To be forged into weapons for the jailer. Despite all Sylvanas has done, I never thought she'd be part
Yeah, I'm
of
very curious to
something
see
like
where the
this.
Sylvanas story goes. Because they're setting her up to be redeemed, and it's kind of like, you can
Look.
That's gonna
on the
be hard.
platform ahead. That must
I mean,
be the
she burned a
waystone.
whole city to the ground, and
We
then
need
she
to
destroyed
reach it before
Undercity
the jailer takes
because she was
notice.
losing. So, yeah, that whole redeem thing, I'm not sure that's going to happen. My prediction is going to be, I can't see them killing her off. I just can't see that.
The waystone was said to be dormant.
I mean, I guess I could make her the Lich King or Lich Queen. I mean, that could possibly be a thing. Though it's kind of like, okay,
don't think
she
the
becomes a
stone
Lich
is
Queen. What happens to
responding to us.
Bolvar? Does
I
Bolvar
think
die
it's
in this expansion?
responding to this champion.
It's like, we do not know. But, okay, come on.
A
taking your sweet time changing.
Always worth fighting for.
But yeah, so I'm really
When the
curious
jailer
what's going to
realizes
happen
our
with
plan, he'll send all his forces against us.
her.
Our only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the Waystone to fully charge. Every second counts.
Because I really hope they don't think that, you know, it's, you know, her being,
Closer.
giving her a redeeming storyline is going to make up for the fact that she, you know, killed the whole city, and really 2 whole cities. So,
I need to target something first. I do not have a
I
target.
don't think that's going to be possible.
Far away.
She can redeem herself, but she's not going to be forgiven. Well, except by the fan base.
I must get closer.
Come on, Bane and protection. You're supposed to be DPS. Kill them all.
My forces are vast, endless. We have stopped endless armies before. We will never yield.
Too far away.
We'll have to admit though, I do like Thrall's. I like Thrall's new look.
I must get closer.
I like the warrior Thrall, not the.
Comes for the soul of
I guess he's a warrior now,
all that
because I guess because he's lost connection to the
I
elements.
need to target something first.
I don't know if he's supposed to be
undone.
enhancement, but I don't think I've ever seen him use an ability other than like a fury arm.
Since the Waystone has stopped charging.
The stone responds
okay, I
to
think
you,
I'm supposed to click on
champion.
this.
Try to activate it while we hold
Click
off
that.
the Jailer's army.
Skip this. All right, folks. All we're going to do now is finish up the Oribos here. Get through get through this part right here. But it is 55 minutes, so I got about 5 minutes left in the stream. But if you're wherever you're seeing this at, either Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, if you can give the page a follow and like, I would greatly appreciate it. My should have a new video content out on YouTube this weekend. It'll be Guardian Druid, because I'm going to go back and do a little bit more in-depth, still casual base, on the casual level, but do a little bit more of the, go a little bit more, do some shorter videos that only deal with, like, how do I set up my barns, how do I set up my rotations, you know, go over the talents, go over the covenant choices, and just do a video for each one for like Guardian Druid, Feral Druid. So instead of doing these long 40, like I'll probably still do the 35-40 minute videos as an overview, but then do the overview video and then like the next week break it down into its smaller parts to go a little bit more in depth in them. But on that note, because I need to do a little research on what Covenant Protection Warrior or Arms or Fury or whatever should take. Because I need to, because yeah, I'm going to do, ooh, his bags are full. Like yeah, I always level on protection though. I might, whatever DPS spec, I might actually try that also as far as leveling. But I'll do PvP with the DPS spec. But I need to do a little bit of research on that before I jump in there. But hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you all in the morning. Tomorrow's stream will actually be longer, just because I am off. So I took tomorrow off. So tomorrow's stream will be a little bit longer. But I hope you guys all have a great day. And